Welcome to Riverside Methodist Hospital, one of the busiest labor and delivery units in the country.
Open your eyes.
For the first time ever, 40 cameras have been embedded in this unit to capture everything.
I love you, but can you not touch me right now?
24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
Oh, good God.
Tonight,
There's a mirror up there.
Some people want to see.
I'm not one of those some people.
high school sweethearts having their second baby girl have the support of his parents.
You ready to go on all fours there, kid? Roof, 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 roof.
But the real question,
You want us to rotate the baby for you?
is it helping?
We can do that.
It's baby number 2 for this mom,
Leave your gown on the wrong way.
but a lingering condition
I have a fibroid blocking the exit for natural delivery, and now it's the size of a grapefruit or bigger.
threatens her healthy delivery.
If the baby doesn't come down very far, we're going to help you.
Get the forceps.
And this single mom could be the answer
So both of the babies are going up for adoption today?
to this couple's dream of having a family.
You tell yourself, don't get too excited, but it's impossible.
Oh, my God.
Welcome to One Born Every Minute.
Deep breath. And go. Push 2. There you go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Good job.
8, 9, 10. Let it out. Another one in. Go right back at it. Ready?
My job is an awesome job.
Catch your breath, and we'll do one more.
I love everything that we do,
Go, 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 go.
Good job.
but I always say it's too many vaginas up here.
Take a breath.
Because it's all women that work there, it's all women you take care of, and obviously when you put a big group of women together, you always have personalities.
Is it okay that we don't hear him crying right now?
Well, his head's not out.
We have a fun time doing our very serious job.
3,
Good job,
4,
Tia. There it is, there it
5.
He's out. He's out. Good job.
To be a part of somebody's most important day of their life, it's a phenomenal thing to be able to do.
Bringing babies into the world is very serious business. But the staff at Riverside Methodist is always looking for ways to keep it fun.
They think you're doing a great job as far as taking care of her, but they thought this is labor and delivery and this should be a party.
Well, I'll turn it up a notch.
You go, Jen. I'll be on it, man.
So you have a girl or boy?
Having a boy.
Tiana is here to deliver her second baby.
Okay, everything comes off, gown opens up in the back, and then just have a seat, and Bridget will be in just a couple minutes, okay?
Okay.
Good luck.
Excuse me. You know what wouldn't hurt? If they lit an incense.
While her husband Fola is at work,
This smell doesn't smell familiar to you at all? Yeah, smells like grandma.
her brother Maurice and his friend Jeff are here to keep her company.
Hopefully that husband will be along shortly.
Tiana, I think you got that on back.
I do, but I can control the inventory this way. I don't care if my boobs so. That's cute. Looks like a peekaboo.
Hello?
Hello, hello.
My name's Bridget. I'll be here. Leave your gown on the wrong way.
I do, Bridget, but I need another gown. I just can't have my butt out. I'm sorry. I know like, all of this is going to be exposed anyway, but I need...
You want me to get you a new one?
This, well, I need 2. So this one, and I'll put that one on.
Okay. Let me grab you another one then, right now.
I don't care about my boobs, but I have a complex about my butt. I'm sorry. I just...
Because you ain't got one.
I know. I hate it.
Here you go.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
This is exciting.
Did you say this is exciting?
It is.
This is like the worst to me.
But it's almost over.
No, it ain't.
Just getting started. That's right. What baby is this for you?
2. When my daughter came out, I was scared. I was just like, oh, I'm taking this home. Literally, in my head. I know, I sound terrible.
And do you know what you're having?
A boy.
So a girl and a boy.
I know, isn't that perfect? And I was like, oh God, what am I gonna do? I have this baby, and now I have to take care of it. And it took me about 8 months to be like, this is my daughter. I love her so much. I can't live without her.
What is your daughter's name?
Mallory.
Mallory.
Yes. This time, this baby is probably gonna be like a mama's boy.
And what is this guy's little name gonna be?
It's a surprise.
As long as I can pronounce it, like these names these days are just too much.
Yeah, people decide to get really creative.
I know, I hate that too. I mean, Mallory's name is different.
I think it's cute.
But it's not something I made up. I mean, it's my husband's, and that's a name, a Nigerian name.
Yeah.
So it's not gonorrhea or chlamydia. They're calling all these kids' names. They're like, tampon, Mercedes. Get off of that.
Down the hall, young parents Amanda and Tim have a girl at home and another one on the way.
There's a mirror up there.
Some people want to see.
Yeah, I'm not one of those some people.
Ready? Okay, let's get going.
I met Tim at the Jackson County Fair when I was 16 years old, and we kind of hit it off. He was showing horses, and so was I.
So now what's that there?
That's an IV. He's always been sweet and kind and just like my best friend.
So is this little boy or girl?
Girl.
What do you have at home?
Girl.
There's still fingers being crossed.
Oh, I tried that with my second one too.
I'm excited. Still keep my fingers crossed it's a boy. But I'm stocking up on the pistols and ammunition now for dating season.
So what's your little girl's name at home?
Elizabeth.
What's this one?
Gabrielle. Tim asked me to marry him at the same bowling alley that we had our first date.
There's dollar night. It's the cheapest thing to do.
Are we expecting anybody else today?
We're inviting everybody. Who do you know that wants to come?
Oh, we can get like random people.
Yeah.
While she waits for her baby to come, Amanda tries to keep her brain sharp.
A mouse catcher. 3 letters.
Cat.
Could be a cat. An unruly crowd.
Mob.
Arch, A-R-C-H.
What's the question?
On the ocean. It has to start with an A.
Arc only has 3 letters.
3. It's not A-R-C-H, that's arch. Never mind. This one's really hard. And it's an easy one.
I texted her last night too, and she didn't text her back. And she's really not. If she's gonna ignore me, then she's not gonna be my friend then.
Still waiting for her husband, Tiana and her brother take a trip down memory lane.
We have no secrets anymore.
Does he have any kids?
No, he's gay.
Yeah, she loves outing people, by the way.
I tried to get him to be like, just tell me.
Like, I ain't got nothing to say.
He's like, I ain't date. Can I use your curling iron and wear some of your perfume? I don't like guys.
Right, so instead of just letting it be, like, okay.
No, I'm not going to let it go.
She was like, if you have something to tell me, I'm gonna listen.
I'm like, I know you're gay. So what?
She's like, I know you're gay. You can just tell me. Just tell me. Tell me. Like, really?
And I was like, I wasted my money taking this dummy out to lunch. He didn't tell me he was gay.
Oh my goodness.
Can you go back and help Lisa Montgomery? Okay.
What's going on in room 9?
You know what's going on. Someone's in labor. They're gonna have a baby.
Back in room 7.
Any good news yet?
She's still pregnant.
Oh.
Damn.
Amanda has a new diversion. Her in-laws. With 18 grandchildren under his belt,
What's the deal? Jeez.
Grandpa Tom is well-rehearsed in childbirth.
Now, see, if this is the old times and we were down in the hills, Timmy and I'd be out on the front porch sipping some sour mash, and, and you women folk would be in there tending to your business and letting us know later on.
I like to dance.
Tiana is keeping things light in preparation for the arrival of her second child.
Are you having a contraction now?
Is it showing up there?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what it is. I was like, what is that pressure on my butt?
Yeah, that's baby's head.
But reality is about to set in.
Any complications with this pregnancy?
No, I have a fibroid blocking the exit for natural delivery. So that could complicate things. If
Okay.
I'm kind of pushing.
Tiana's fibroid is a non-cancerous tumor in the birth canal that could block the baby's exit for a vaginal delivery.
Is this a new fibroid then, I take it?
Well, I had it with my daughter, but it was like
wasn't.
the size of a golf ball. And now it's the size of a grapefruit or bigger.
Like a beast.
And right in the way. I didn't know I had it in there. And Dr. Minnie's like doing the ultrasound, and she's like, what is this? And it's like this big, and it's blocking the exit.
Maybe the baby will push it out.
There is a chance that I would have to have a C-section, which I don't want to have.
What did Dr. Minnie say about it?
He said it was going to come down to this
Point
if I was going to have a C-section or not.
Coming up,
I'm gonna puke.
Amanda's father-in-law keeps it coming.
I'm ready for dinner. Want some chicken wings? Want some greasy pizza? A turkey and a ham?
You might want to move.
Could put a target on this wall.
And this couple
You good, huh?
Yeah, I'm good.
is hoping to fulfill their dream of a family
Oh my God.
through adoption.
It's beautiful.
Tiana has a grapefruit-sized fibroid obstructing the birth canal for her second baby. But her son isn't the only one struggling to find his way.
So where's your husband? Let's see, he gets off at 9, is what
He
you said?
got off at 9:30. He doesn't know how to get here.
Oh.
He's bad with directions. He really is. Even though he's just 2 exits from here.
And he can't get here?
No.
Right.
Down the hall, Amanda faces the challenge of dealing with labor.
She's back. I thought we got rid of her.
And her father-in-law.
You want us to rotate the baby for you? We can do that. Timmy will get on one side and I'll get on the other and push.
Oh my gosh.
You ready to go on all fours there, kid?
All right.
Ruff, ruff, ruff,
Gooch, what are you doing? Delivering any babies?
Hopefully.
Checking in,
Scheduled for a C-section this morning.
single mom Samantha is here for a C-section delivery of her twins.
So both of the babies are going up for adoption today?
Yep. That's what I did with my first daughter. I was 16 when I had her, yeah.
So that must have been tough, being 16 and having a baby.
Yeah, that was pretty rough.
After giving up her firstborn for adoption as a teenager, Samantha decided to accept the role of single mom when she got pregnant again.
I'm 22. I'm taking care of my 4-year-old with my mother, and just one child is insanely hard to take care of.
Do twins run in your family?
No.
So this was probably a huge surprise.
Oh my gosh, unbelievable.
When I found out I was pregnant with twins, I looked at myself and I'm like, I'm not ready for this. I can't be a single mother of 1 child, let alone 3. I knew adoption was exactly what was needed to be done.
Now, is father of the babies involved at all? Okay. Are you adopting out to the same family?
No, they're different people.
Different?
Yeah.
So you made 2 families very happy, huh?
Yep, and this one is getting a boy and a girl.
Oh, it's the greatest gift you could give anyone.
Yeah.
Do they have any other children?
No. A dog.
A dog.
Down the hall in room 7, Amanda is making good progress.
Well, the earlier you pop this out, the earlier you can have dinner.
And her father-in-law is with her every step of the way.
Want some greasy pizza?
No.
Oh, it was good.
My mouth is starting to water. This totally means I'm gonna puke. You might want to move. I think I may need that cup.
Projectile vomiting is not in the cards here. Although I could put a target on this wall. Want some chicken wings?
Get me a barnyard buster.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Smother covered in gravy, bacon, eggs.
You guys think I should make a turkey and a ham for Thanksgiving or just turkey?
I like ham. Okay.
Take your time and get a breath, honey.
Ooh.
You know it says orange and cherry popsicles does it every time.
That wasn't fun.
I'm ready for dinner.
Back in room 2, Samantha's mom is arriving to help her daughter through an emotional day.
Come in.
Hi, Samantha in here?
Yes, she is. Come on in. Are you her mom?
Yes.
My relationship with my mother is wonderful. I love my mom more than anything. She's my rock.
Is everybody here? Or? Anybody else show up? Just Mitzi? Or?
She agrees that I made the right decisions, but it's really hard for her because she loves her grandkids.
You okay?
What'd you work about me?
No grandmother thinks, I'm gonna be a grandma, but not technically.
So what kind of relationship do you have with your first daughter? Does she know?
Yeah, she calls me her birth mother, and I guess
That's amazing.
she kind of gets it because she's very intelligent, but...
Well, of course she is.
Yeah. But she, does not completely understand that. Yeah.
Wonderful thing.
And I'm Grandma Joan.
Yep, Grandma Joan.
The couple adopting Sam's babies have arrived.
Come in.
Kevin and Karen have been waiting to become parents for a long time.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Yep. Hi.
We've been married almost 13 years, and we've been trying to have children the majority of that time.
You're already in tears.
Yeah. Oh, Karen.
We tried fertility treatments. We tried insemination and in vitro and surgery.
I can't.
Yep, pretty much. I'm tired.
And I think because it was me, I felt a little bit like maybe I was a bad person, and I felt like maybe it was God's way of telling us that we weren't supposed to be parents, even though I wanted to be a mommy more than anything in the world.
Are we allowed to hug her?
Ask her.
I wasn't sure.
It's an amazing gift. It's something that we cannot give ourselves. And for Samantha to be able to give us a family, it's too good to be true.
All right, I'm gonna check it first.
Next door, Amanda gets a cervical check
Get out.
and gets a break from Grandpa Tom.
Every time we get to the good stuff, we get kicked out.
Oh my! I'm not here to take care of you. I'm here to take care of her. Timmy, come out and let us know what's going on.
All right.
What do you feel?
Pressure, pain, fat.
All right, take a deep breath in and let it out.
Amanda is fully dilated, and it's time to start pushing.
Good. Take another one in. No, I want you to push. I don't want you to breathe.
Oh,
Push.
push? You want me to push?
Again, what were you coming here to do today?
Well, I hope breathing was in that. I can go get my parents. Not like they really care to be in
Oh,
here.
goodness, no.
Okay, she should be done. Let's go.
Let it out.
Why are the kid's head hanging out of my crotch?
If you want to know, then you have to look.
No, no, no.
All right, next one. We're going to take a deep breath in, let it out.
How long? 5, 10?
10 seconds.
Okay.
We're going to do 3 pushes with each contraction.
3.
3 pushes.
I didn't do any birthing classes.
You are right now.
Okay, contraction. Contraction.
Deep breath in, let it out. Curl around, drop your chin down. Push.
Ow.
Hold your air in. Go, go, roll hard. Harder, go.
Still to come,
It looks like baby's heart rate's dropping after your contraction, which is not a good thing.
Tiana's delivery hits a roadblock.
If this continues,
I know where it's going.
what am I going to say?
C-section.
Contraction. Contraction.
High school sweethearts Amanda and Tim are here to deliver their second baby girl,
Deep breath in, let it out, and push.
and it's time for them to meet her.
8, 9, 10. Good job. Another one in.
Okay, sweetie.
Deep breath. And push. Go, go, go. Roll hard. 2, 3.
Excellent.
4.
Good job,
5,
Amanda. Good job, good job, good job.
7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out.
Great job.
Have another one?
Yeah.
Let's go. Deep breath. And push. 2, 3. Go through it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Excellent.
Relax, relax.
Take a quick breath. We're going to get the shoulders real quick.
Got it. And go. Come on. You got this. 2, 3, 4.
Good.
5, 6.
Great. Okay.
7.
Okay. Now look down here, honey. Watch your baby. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetie. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, he's big. She's big for you. Hi, sweetie. Look at this beautiful face. Look at this.
Your face in the mirror, and everything is clear since you've come along. I know.
Hey, meet your mom.
Mama,
Hi, sweetie. Isn't she beautiful? You'll cut right between there. Yep. Congratulations, she's all yours.
I'd give you all I have and more. If I had just one wish with all of my heart, I promise you this, I would give it to you.
Is that your daddy? That's your daddy. See, that's daddy. See, that's daddy. I'm Mommy. And you're Gabrielle. Oh, sorry.
Family may not always be the easiest to stomach, but Amanda is happy to embrace her newest member.
I didn't mean to scare you.
Come on, she's holding her.
And Grandpa Tom is excited to meet his 19th grandchild.
Oh, what's she doing?
What do you see?
Oh, do you want an orange popsicle like Mommy?
Oh, no. Oh.
Oh, it's not bad. It's not bad. Oh, did it sound good, did it? Excuse me?
In room 3...
Oh, they got your big old ball.
Tiana's grapefruit-sized fibroid could make a vaginal delivery impossible.
You cool, you got it? Don't be ashamed.
But right now, her main concern is whether her husband will arrive in time.
Is that good or no?
Yes, this is good.
So tell me the story about you and your husband.
Like what story?
I don't know. He was saying about a story about something about...
You know the way you guys met.
Oh, we have an unconventional. Yeah, it really is. I met him online.
Like through like a dating?
Yeah, through a dating site, and he was in Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
And I went to Nigeria to marry him before I even met him. I had never met him.
So how long did you date? Like
almost 2 years.
But you never met him for 2 years?
I had never met him before I went there. I went there with the intention of getting married. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Was it hard for him to like get a job and stuff once he got?
He got a job like in 2 weeks. 2 weeks after he came here, he was employed.
He's the smartest dummy you'll ever meet.
Ears burning, Tiana's husband Fola finally arrives.
Uh-oh, is this him?
Speaking of which, hello.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear.
Hi.
And my brother-in-law walked in finally at 11:10.
My name's Bridget. I'll be her nurse tonight.
Okay,
so.
my name is Fola.
What is it?
Fola.
Fola?
She's like, okay, get the subtitles out.
I'm like, can I call you something else?
It's Fola. It's like cola with an F.
Oh, Fola.
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy.
His accent is
Yeah, I know. That's
pretty
what I mean.
thick.
You can't, yeah.
We do have a lot in common. You know, we're both Christians. That was extremely important to me.
That's great.
Good. We're very family-oriented, so we knew we wanted kids.
So are you excited for this baby?
Sure.
In his culture, they have some values about beauty. I'm way too fat for him. His mom told me that on our wedding day.
I go for what is unchangeable. That is, you can't change the character. She can lose weight tomorrow or gain weight tomorrow. So, that can change. I go for what is on the inside, not what's on the outside.
Gotta go home and eat some food, man.
Keep me posted. If you go to have a C-section, let me know. I'll be back up. I'm happy for you. Working around. Alrighty, I'm gonna go home and put this on Facebook.
In room 2.
Samantha?
Yes?
Hi, Samantha. I'm Sally, social worker.
The hospital social worker pays a visit to Sam to make sure she's ready to give up her babies for adoption.
Hi, I'm Karen. Nice to meet you.
Adoptive mother, adoptive father.
Kevin. Nice to meet you.
All right. A couple things. I have some paperwork to go over with you. What I would like to do is go over it in private, just to begin with. You okay to start now?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll be back in.
All right.
Later.
Yep, see you guys in a bit.
See ya.
While Samantha meets with the social worker,
How you feeling?
Good.
You look great.
Thank you.
Kevin and Karen wait anxiously with the support of friends.
How many times have you had the opportunity to meet Samantha?
4 times. She's amazing.
knowing that even after birth, a biological mother has 72 hours to change her mind.
I know the fears, but everything will work out fine. It's wonderful.
Yeah. It looks like the end is there, and it's a beautiful situation. And it's just nerve-wracking until you get there, until you cross the finish line. It's very emotional, for sure.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure that you know that I will assist you in whatever you want to do. Okay.
Trickiest part of doing an adoptive delivery is you're so excited for the adoptive family, but you also know that your patient, the biological mom, she still is giving up a child, and she has a right at any time to change her mind.
I'm advocating for you what you want.
Statistically, adoptions can vaporize at the 11th hour. There's always that natural fear that it's not really going to happen.
So if at any time you need any other options, if you want to change your mind, whatever, feel free. I want you to call me.
I'm most nervous it won't work out.
After trying for 13 years to have a baby, Kevin and Karen's dream of a family is finally within reach.
Baby bracelets
come afterwards.
Will go to you.
Right.
If their adoption of Samantha's twins goes as planned.
They have to go to you, and then the baby will get two. Did you want your mom to have the other one so she can get the babies, or?
Yeah, I guess.
Will you be here in the hospital while she's in here? Okay.
Yeah.
You try really hard internally to tell yourself to stop it. Don't get too excited, but it's impossible.
Right.
And it's ultimately not up to us.
This just says which room you're in and that you're official.
Down the hall, Fola has taken over as Tiana's support system
It's okay.
and in-room air conditioner.
Fold in half.
All right.
Traction. Shoot. Try to get my face. On my neck. Why didn't you use that magazine? That little magazine that you have wrapped around that book. Oh, yeah. You mind? Yeah, oh, gosh. Thank you.
In room 2, Samantha and her mom share a quiet moment before her C-section.
Hopefully this will be the last time we have to do this for a while. I'm over it.
But the reality of the situation is undeniable.
Just be happy.
I am happy.
There's nothing that compares to a mother's love for a child. It's every emotion you can think of. But Kevin and Karen are going to be wonderful parents, and I think that they're just going to do amazing.
How you doing, Samantha?
I'm good.
You're gonna break your water now and your little.
Remember, you're gonna feel a lot of pressure, okay? 29. 11:29. Sounds good.
Samantha. Oh, he's beautiful.
Lots of pressure, okay? There we go. 11:30.
Girl. There's the girl.
It was really hard for my mom dealing with all of this.
Your beautiful baby maker.
She loves her grandkids, and she loves me.
Oh, breathe, right?
Oh, he's perfect. Hi, you're so pink.
Great. Do you have a name? The adoptive parents are calling him Henry. Henry? Wonderful. You're beautiful, Henry. This is Lucy.
Lucy. Happy birthday, Lucy. Isn't she darling? Oh, bless you. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Hey, girl, Lucy.
They both back to sleeping. It was exhausting. Hey, you're just like your mother. Yeah. Do a little work, fall back to sleep.
Would you like to hold him? Do you want to hold him?
I don't know, but it's kind of tough right now.
Yeah. Are the adoptive parents coming?
Yeah, they'll be in the recovery.
They'll be in the recovery room? Okay.
Here's your birth, Mommy. I can't believe that was in your belly.
I know. Thank you.
Down the hall, Tiana's lighthearted approach to labor will have to take a back seat as Nurse Bridget detects a problem with the baby.
It looks like baby's heart rate's dropping after your contraction, which is not a good thing that it's dropping. So I just turn your Pitocin off just to give baby a break.
Okay.
If baby's heart rate continuously drops like that, we usually just turn it off.
Okay.
It's a little concerning, you know, baby's obviously not tolerating this point of labor this early on.
So what does that mean?
If baby's not liking this already, it just makes you kind of wonder how much baby's gonna put up with. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a little oxygen on and just give baby a little extra boost here, okay? I can just give you a heads up. If this continues...
Right, you don't even have to say it, Bridget. I know where it's going.
You already know what I'm gonna say?
Yes.
What am I gonna say?
C-section.
I'm not trying to scare you. I just want to give you a kind of a heads up, okay? We'll see what happens.
That's
You okay?
I'm good.
Okay.
As Sam recovers from her C-section, Grandma Joan works up the courage to finally hold her grandchildren for a brief moment.
Hi. You're getting hungry, aren't you?
Before they're introduced to their adoptive parents.
Let's go meet your babies.
Okay.
At first, you don't really know whether or not you're making the right decision.
What?
And then you're like, this is what's best for them. I know that they're going to be taken care of.
You good, huh?
Yeah, I'm good.
They're going to be loved and enjoy everything in life. You just have to go with your gut and just pray that everything's going to be okay.
They are gorgeous. He's a thumb sucker, so he'll be a happy, content child.
Oh.
Meet your babies.
How are you?
Oh my God.
This is Henry.
Oh. Take him?
Yeah.
Oh, look at your belly.
It was a 13-year journey for Kevin and Karen, but now they can relish in their new role as parents of twins.
Hi.
She did great. She's doing great.
Yeah.
They're great.
Oh, look at their little fingers.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Happy family.
Yeah.
Little baby. Oh, Samantha, you rock. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'm happy for you. Love you guys too.
You're the best.
Oh. Oh.
In room 3, Tiana's baby isn't doing well.
So Tiana, your baby's still having those big drops.
My name's Robin, one of the other nurses here, okay? I'm just here to help see if we can straighten this child up. Can somebody call Dr. Minnie and just make sure she's on her way in? These variable decels are getting pretty severe. We need her in.
So you kind of know what's going on. Dr. Minnie is changing into her scrub. She's going to come back in. She's going to attempt to have this baby vaginally, okay? She may have to use some forceps around baby's head to help pull baby down.
Hi. I think what's happening, we're going to try for vaginal delivery. I think it's better for you and baby if we can do that.
Forceps are a tool that we utilize to speed up delivery of the fetal head. If you place forceps wrong, you can cause a droop in the face, tear an ear. They can be very harmful if not used appropriately.
It's possible the baby's getting hung up on that fibroid, but let's see how you push, okay? If your kid doesn't tolerate it, we always go back for a section. because you're almost complete and because you've had a baby before, I think you can push past that cervix and maybe have a vaginal delivery. It may actually be faster for us to help you have a vaginal delivery than to take you back for a section, okay? And right now, speed is of the essence.
The urgency to get the baby out escalates, but because of Tiana's fibroid, the baby may not fit through the birthing canal.
And let's start pushing. Ready?
You feeling one?
Let's see how it goes. Come on,
Take
sweetie.
a nice deep
Come
breath.
on.
Let it out.
Come on, come on.
And push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Harder,
8,
harder.
9, 10.
You want the head up, the bed up? Call NICU.
Can you call NICU for delivery in here?
With the next push, if the baby doesn't come down very far, we're going to help you.
Get the forceps.
Tiana, are you okay?
Everyone? Okay. And push. 2. Can you call NICU for delivery in here?
You having one? All right, honey, come on.
Catch your breath. Nice breath. And push.
Come on, come on, come on.
Tiana is struggling to push her baby past a fibroid in her uterus.
If the baby doesn't come down very far, we're going to help you.
So did we get the forceps?
And push. 2.
If she fails to progress, Dr. Minnie may need to use forceps
Come on, come on, push, 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 push.
or resort to an emergency C-section.
Go again, go again. Come on, honey, come on. Go, 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 go.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And push.
Come on,
2,
come on, come on. Oh, that's a
3,
beautiful.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let it out.
Quarter around the neck times 1.
A little bit of a cord here.
Heads out.
Baby's head's coming out, okay?
Oh.
No C-section for you, girl.
Okay.
Take a deep breath. And push. 2,
Push, push, push,
3,
push, 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 push,
4,
push. That's it.
5, 6, 7, 8,
Beautiful
9,
progress.
10.
Take a deep breath in. Give me one more.
One more time. Make it strong. And push.
There, kiddo.
Nice.
Stinker.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out.
Beautiful thing to see.
Oh, thank God. 7:53. You did it.
I'm going to take him over. The cord was so tight around his neck, I had to cut it.
You are done.
Thank God.
Tiana's work is done,
I felt that. Man.
It's goofy and the cord is not clamped.
but the nurses need to clear her baby's airway before he can take his first breath.
All right, let's do this.
Struggling.
Slow for a second.
How's he doing over there? Getting gooey gooey out of his throat. Yeah.
You okay?
Put that on the end of there. Oh, there we go.
That will make you feel a lot better. See mommy now.
There, how's that?
Thank you so much for that.
That could not have turned out any better.
While it was a dramatic delivery,
Yes, mommy, see.
Tiana relishes in the new company of her newborn son.
That looks like me.
Yeah. You sent a text?
Yeah, we have a bouncing baby boy. Thank God.
I know. I'll see you guys later. Okay? Be good for mommy and daddy.
While Samantha and her mother say a difficult goodbye to her twins, Kevin and Karen say hello to a whole new life.
Love you so much. Be good for mommy and daddy.
I think the only way to pay back this amazing blessing is just to make sure that we make it our life's work to give those children every opportunity for them to become great people.
I love you.
Is that the greatest gift?
Yeah.
13 years of waiting has been replaced by a family of 4.
It's everything we've wanted and more.
I'm so happy.
Yes.
I already love these babies like they're my own.
Hi, guys.
So sorry. I'm so happy for you.
We have a whole new family. Thank you.
best thing ever.
Oh my God, it already is. You're the best person in the world.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We'll see you soon.
Yes.
Okay.
See you guys.
See you later. Okay. Bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Love you. Love you. You're good. I know. I'm happy. I really am. Me too. It's all good. It's all good. I don't know how to describe the feeling. It's happy, but it's still, you know, your children. So it still affects you. But they're in good hands. I know that much. So it makes it a lot easier. But they're going home.
Your mom. Say hi, Mom. I was just waiting for today. And it's happening. Just to pull it together. They're perfect.
They're all yours.
It's the best thing in the entire world. What can I say?
Look at Papa.
Everybody say stinky butts. Got it good.
Amanda, Tim, and Grandpa Tom are tickled pink to announce the birth of baby Gabrielle. Tiana and Fola are finally ready to reveal the name of their son, Maiwa.
Hi, my love. He's so sweet.
Look how cute they are.
And Kevin and Karen are overjoyed to announce the birth of their twins, Lucy and Henry.
Freaking unreal.
Every birth is filled with moments of frustration and fear.
Hi.
But these proud parents know that each precious child is worth the wait.
Ooh.